What's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood fire chicken here at the scrapyard, doing a quick kicking it with chicken for you guys tonight. I know these are normally on like Saturdays, Fridays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Okay, they're random. I'll be perfectly honest. I just do them when I got time. That's why you can't ever set your schedule around kicking it with chicken. So I just do this shit whenever I want. So we got a few things to talk about tonight. I'm not going to make this like the longest kicking it with chicken we've ever had, because I do got to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So, yeah, there's a few things we got to go over. If you guys want to ask some questions, start thinking of them now. I'm always open to listen to what you guys have to say. If you want to comment, you obviously have to be subscribed to the channel, since, I mean, if you're watching me, you should be subscribed to the channel anyway, because we put out quality content on a regular basis. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? So, the big thing is that we got an event coming up Saturday. That's on the 21st. I am a naval nuclear welder. I guess this is my official job title. I'm a welder. I'm not in the Navy, but I do work for the Navy as DOD. How old do you have to be to fight? 18. Think is better than the UFC. I've heard that before. You know what? At the end of the day, it's all about what's more entertaining to you as a viewer. So if this is more entertaining to you as a viewer than, say, the UFC, then, I mean, in your opinion, technically this would be better than the UFC. I can't compare the talent, though. I mean, that's not taken away from my fighters or anything at all, but you gotta realize that the UFC, Bellator, one, those are the elite. I'm good. B-Dubs, what's up? We got Pete up there, 90th being, Jeffrey. All right. So with the event Saturday, I want you guys to sign up, because I don't want you just showing up and then being like, hey, where's my fight? That's not how it works. There's a process to this. Despite how many times I tell you guys about the process, I always get questions like, how do I sign up? I want to fight. So yeah, it's easy. Actually, you just go to the Facebook group. There's a sign up post in there, and you put your info in. The reason I only do Facebook signups is because I have like a full description on what to expect on the fights, on fight day, how to get the address, everything. So when you sign up, you're expected to know everything about how to make it to the event, and how the matchups go and everything. So yeah, go on over to Facebook, to the group. If you don't got Facebook, make a Facebook account up. You know what? Like, whatever. As long as you're like signing up and showing up and not ghosting me, I hate that. Don't don't sign up and then not tell me you're not gonna make it. I don't like surprises like that. Now, I don't officially match people up until the actual day of the fights, but Freddie, what's up? I got to give you that shout out at the event too, man. I promised you that. I'm gonna try not to forget. And Freddie, if you're watching, we're gonna have live. I'm gonna skip to that one. So if I jump ahead on some stuff, I'm just gonna cross it out on my list. But we are running a live this weekend for the fights. Now, I did buy a Wi-Fi extender, so Facebook user will be there on Saturday. I don't know who this is. Sorry. You guys got to follow me on YouTube, on either of my channels. This is live right now, but I can't tell who it is on Facebook. So, but anyway, I bought a Wi-Fi extender, so I'm hoping that I get good Wi-Fi reception out at the cage. Oh, Sue and Russ. Okay, badass. Can't wait to see you guys there. So Wi-Fi extender live. We should have a really good, clean live event, is what I'll say. I do have Ruckus coming back. He's gonna He's gonna come in from Eastern Washington to run the live. I heard you guys like his commentary and stuff. So yeah, you know what? Just be talkative on the live and there you are. There you are. Seafood Dangerous is in the house. So back to it. Fighters, I need you guys there at 9:30. This is so important, guys. Okay, we have like a window of time at these events, and it's for one, it's the daylight window, but not when it gets dark. But when we start to lose sunlight. Um, it's low light conditions affect cameras and all that, but also the quicker we can get fights underway and hopefully avoid any weather, then we like to do that also. Um, Freddie, man, geez, thanks. Appreciate it. You don't got to do that, man. But hey, you know what, Freddie, though? That actually does really help with like the cost of the Wi-Fi extender that I bought today. I did that, obviously I do that. I don't need a Wi-Fi extender in my house. Like I get Wi-Fi throughout my house, but to be able to reach the cage, like I had to buy an extender. And like I don't go on and ask for anything like that because I feel like it's my obligation as the person that's running the fights here to do the stuff that's needed to be able to put on a good presentation for you guys. So I don't like asking for stuff because um don't worry about it, Freddie. It wasn't that much. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. But I'm just saying that's pretty cool. It helps. So the fights are held in Gig Harbor, Washington. But anyway, it's my responsibility to do stuff like that because I'm the promoter. I put the stuff on. I have the people come in. I facilitate the whole thing, and I think like I should be able to provide a porta potty. I should be able to have it pumped. I should provide a food vendor. I should provide anything that's needed for yeah. No, don't do that to him. Rib, don't do that to him. It wasn't $100. The Wi-Fi extender wasn't $100. So I'm saying that like it was okay. Oh, you need one? So Freddie, if you need one, go on Google and type in like top 10 Wi-Fi extenders, and I just picked the top one. That's it had like a 10 out of 10 rating. So but anyway, super important that the fighters be on time. I know I just skipped around, but whatever. Super important that fighters be on time. I need a couple people there for initial setup, weigh-ins and that kind of stuff. So, um, yeah, I plan on having a good. I always plan on having a good event at these things. I look forward to it. We got lots of people signed up. Hey, Sean, it's okay, man. I understand. Let's see here. Matches. I'm going to do my best to match people up evenly. I always try to do that. I got a good team of people that go through and say, "Hey, what do you think about this matchup? What do you think about that matchup?" I give the yes or no on it. One thing to remember, guys, is matchups like as well as they look on paper. Anything can happen in a fight. So don't blame us. We try to put people together that are fair. So Um, Len, our Peixoto sponsor, will be fighting Saturday. He should be the first fight. He is taking on Mr. Fitness boxing match. La Arena is fighting. Lights Out is fighting. E Money's fighting. King Kai's fighting. I got hold on. I got a list. Let me see what's on my list. I'm gonna premiere a fight for you guys tonight too. Okay, so the I got the Magician fighting. You can look him up. He fought before. Brickhouse, Viking Warrior, Biscuit Assassin, Scorpio, Crazy Man Q. I forget what he changed his name to. DAD, um, and some others. But it's never too late to get signed up for the event Saturday. So I still got 2 more fights to edit before Saturday, guys, and then I always do the full month event. I hope you guys like those. So those are like I take all the fights from the previous month. I take the interviews that Buddy V does. I chop them up and I put them in there, and I give you guys like a 2-hour video that you can just turn on when you're bored. We got something going on in the background. Turn that 2-hour video on, maybe at a party or something, and like let people watch the fights uninterrupted. I got a video dropping tomorrow, guys. Should be dropping tomorrow. So this is going to be a new style. I told you guys I've been working on some stuff recently, and that it's a big deal, and that it'll be dropping tomorrow. Um, hey, damn it, Freddie. Oh man. We'll just say that the Wi-Fi extender's covered, okay? Hey, Sarah's gonna be there. Hell yeah, man. I missed you, man. Hey, Sarah, I want to apologize to you because, like, I kind of jumped at you in the chat the other day, and like, Fire Chicken goes through bad days too, where he gets grumpy, and I bite people's heads off, and I should have apologized to you like over Messenger, but yeah. So you get a live apology. Sorry about that, man. One of the most important things that I like to keep with the scrapyard is like a really cool environment. Like I don't like things that come in. Ask Charlie. I actually run all the social media. Um, anyway, I don't like things that can kind of come in and like disrupt our vibe. I guess you could put it in the scrapyard. It is a fight group and everything, but um, it is a fight group and everything, but mutual respect for each other, mutual respect for the new people. Um, we have like rules that we follow, guys, and without rules, shit would just fall apart. Like it would just turn into an anarchy where people are like calling each other out and insulting each other, and then you got it like transferring to the events and stuff, and respect towards each other's lost, respect towards the property, towards me is lost, and then you just have this environment that isn't as much fun for people to be around anymore. So that's why we got rules, everybody. I know they're not always fun to follow, but really I don't feel like our rules are like too hard to follow. They're for a reason, and they keep everything in order. So respect the rules and everything will be fine. Random gunshot. Um New hats. Like those? Oh yeah. Beautiful. So I'll have some of these at the event. I'll be raffling one off. I'll be raffling off a pair of gloves, pair of HKA USA, our gear sponsor. Proud to be our gear sponsor. Proud to have them as our gear sponsor. I will be raffling off a course free, no money involved, free pair of gloves and a free beanie. So yes, if you're there tomorrow, if you're a fighter, you got a chance. Raffle off a cup. I really need to buy a community cup, honestly. So it does seem like people forget their cups. And that could be the thing. Like if you forget your cup, you got to wear the community cup. Ain't a cup you drink out of either, just to clarify that. We got sweatshirts also at the event too. Yeah, Freddie. Hey, you know what? I want to talk about this podcast really quick, guys. First off, I know it's just in a freaking room with LED lights and the play button and the banner, whatever. I don't really care. I do this so I can talk to you guys because you guys are my audience. You guys are the ones watching the fights that care about more than the fights. So this is my way of being having an open dialogue with you guys. This is so you guys can express your concerns, give me ideas, whatever. Hit the like, yeah. But like to be perfectly honest, guys, these lives don't help my channel. They actually hurt my channel. But I don't care because it ain't all about that. I enjoy doing them. I like talking to you guys. So whatever, the people that want to watch just the fights can watch just the fights. Those ain't going nowhere. Let's see what else. Sign up now in the Facebook group. I already said that. Oh, your intro, fighters, your intro. Let's talk about your intro really quick. I know a lot of you guys get nervous. You come to the scrapyard, the camera's in your face. You're just like, I don't know what to say. That's okay. I'm fine with you guys saying just, hey, I'm so and so ready to fight, whatever. But I want you guys to know that you have a huge opportunity to do stuff, to say what you want to say in these intros. Please keep the profanity out of it. I mean, I don't like to edit, and YouTube is cracking down on that stuff. That's the only reason. Like, I'm not trying to be a stickler on that, but some of the rules that I implement are because of YouTube forcing them upon me. So, anyway, your intro can be used to say something that you want to say to a large audience. It can be to shout out someone. It can be to shout out something like a sponsor. So if you're a company or something and you want your business name shouted out, you know, um, that's what I'm trying to get fighters hooked up with sponsors. So if you want your name featured in like a fighter intro, they'll shout you out. Maybe I don't know what you guys want to provide for them because I'm not trying to get my hands involved in that at all. I just want to give the fighters, opportunities. I don't care to benefit from it. I just want the fighters and whoever is working with the fighters. So like if a promoter, not a promoter, but a business or somebody says, "Hey, I want to sponsor a fighter." Usually what I do is I say, "These are the fighters that have expressed interest in having a sponsor." I give them a list of people. They can kind of pick who they want, and then I try to link them up, and then they can negotiate whatever they want, pretty much. So like I said, I don't want to have any involvement in that because I feel like that should be something for the fighters, uh, and for the people watching, like Freddie could sponsor a fighter and Freddie could get shouted out every single event by, I don't know, Lights Out. There you go. You sponsor Lights Out and you're going to get like 2, 3 shout outs of a fight or, an event. So it's like 2 or 3 shout outs a month. Plus he'll probably shout you out when he wins his fights too. So you might get like 6 shout outs a month. Plus I do the monthly video, right? And then I upload that. Sometimes those are hit and miss, to be honest. Like sometimes they get like a lot of views, sometimes they don't get very many. But when they get a lot of views, you got to figure all the people watching all the way through, they're gonna see the fighters do their intros again, shouting them out again, me shouting out the sponsors. What's up, Real Lion? Best friend. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunities to get your name as far as a business or whatever out there. We won't ha oh, Fighter of the Year is up on the wall currently. I got him up, Solo's up, so we got Gash, Viking Warrior, and Solo up on the Wall of Fame. Oh my gosh. Freddie, no. Sponsor a fighter, not me, Freddie. Dude. Okay. Wi-Fi extender is good. We'll just say plus like insurance on the fighter or the Wi-Fi extender. So, um, I'm gonna make a fighter shout you out too. I really am. I'll sponsor the bikini ring girls. Hey, if somebody finds bikini ring girls, or if a bikini ring girl wants to wear my Sasquatch costume, like, I don't care. If you guys like it, then like I don't think it hurts the channel at all. I'm not like I'm not against it. It's just not something that I've ever like tried to go out of my way to get. because I don't particularly push push certain things on my channel because it's like, I don't know. It is whatever. It is what it is, right? So, no food vendor. It's like the second time I dropped my pen. See, I'm really fidgety tonight. No food vendor tonight or this this week, this this event, but we will provide food. We will I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'm probably gonna go to like Costco and get like a bunch of pizzas or something. I usually try to provide some stuff pre-fight, like for free for the fighters too. That's like coffee, donuts. I'm okay, Freddie. Like I said, I'm kind of fidgety. I might not sleep tonight. That's good, right? I always have a hard time sleeping like right before I go back to work too. I stay up too late on the weekends, and then yeah, I had today off. It's Martin Luther King Day. But yeah, anyway, no vendor this month, but it's all right. I want to talk to you guys something really quick. So you've seen our championship belts, right? They've been really good quality. Like I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna put their name out there because like I'm gonna kind of trash talk them a little bit, and I don't want to associate the name of the belt with the bad business right now because I am giving them an opportunity to make it better, and I'm not gonna talk about the name of the vendor without them, making it right. 30 likes. Let's go. Can we do it? Thumbs up, guys. So my vendor, I bought 3 belts for my vendor so far. I bought 4 belts for my vendor so far. Um, the first one was our boxing title. Then we bought our MMA title. Then we bought our kickboxing title. And most recently we bought a Muay Thai belt. So the way it works is like I go to this website, I pick out the belt strap that I want. I upload 5 images and put the text on it that I want. They send me a sample image of it, like, "Hey, this is what your belt's gonna look like." I approve it or I say, "No, I wanna change something around." So, anyway, the belts that I got always look good. The belt straps were nice, and they're not leather, obviously, because there's no such thing as, like, dragon scale leather, but, it is a synthetic, it's nice, it's high quality, and the plates on them are stainless steel, good quality, and they were laser etched. So it was like black ink etched into the laser or with a laser. It like it looked really good I was happy with them. That's why I bought 3 of them from them. And that's why I went to buy the 4th one. And so the 4th one I order and I'm like, "Okay, I want red dragon scale." Okay, they're like, "Yeah, that's fine." They send me the mock-up image, looks good. They send me my belt. My belt shows up with a red strap, not dragon scale. It's like, that's not what I ordered. The belt itself, the plates looked okay, but they were in color, which kind of it threw me off a little bit because all my other belts had been in black and white. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I just uploaded color images and I never uploaded color images before. Maybe all the images before were just black and white. That's why the images that they put on the belt were black and white. So I disregarded that, right? Well, I messaged them and say, "Hey guys, you told me that I ordered a red dragon scale belt strap." They didn't respond for like I had to send like 10 emails to them to different email accounts and everything. I know when I order a belt and I'm getting ready to spend money, they're pretty quick to respond, but after, they took a long time. In fact, I couldn't even premiere that belt at the following event because I mean, I didn't have a belt I wanted to show people yet because it was the wrong strap. Finally, they're like, "Yeah, we'll send it to you." And then a few days, and I said, "Okay, could I get a tracking number then?" Never provided me a tracking number. That's whatever. But I mean, I don't know that it's on the way without a tracking number. So finally it shows up, right? And it's they didn't they didn't give me new plates. They just put it on the belt, which I mean, they already sent me the plates, so I'm not complaining about that, you know. So I transferred the plates from the red belt strap to the dragon scale belt strap, and I thought the belt looked really good. It was color. I was happy with it, right? So I went and put my belts in storage, and I always store them in the same spot. It's not a temperature controlled area, but I store them in the same spot. And I went to get my belt last. I went to look at my belts like a week ago, and I noticed something about the most recent one, and it really pissed me off. So what I guess they're doing now, instead of laser etching these plates, is they're putting vinyl stickers over the top of them. And I'm gonna show you the images really quick, and you can tell me what you think of this. I mean, you pay what you pay for a belt like this, and I did send him an email, but let me show you so I think I gotta change the okay, I'll go like this. Alright, I'm gonna pull myself off. So as you can see, it's bubbled up, and it even peeled off, like, I kind of touched it with my fingernail, and it ripped a hole in it, like, right. So, I mean, like, how do you justify taking someone's money and giving them a product like that, and then all of a sudden just sending them this inferior product that, um, you didn't tell them that was gonna be different? So, I did send him an email, really cool about it. I'm just like, "Hey, guys, maybe you changed your process on the way that you do this, but this is what I'm dealing with these belts now." I sent it a few days ago. Um, I haven't heard back. You know, it's a weekend, it's a holiday. Maybe they'll get a hold of me tomorrow. But I am not gonna give that belt to anybody until I fix it, because to me, it's not up to my standard of quality. If I have to pull those plates off there and peel all those stickers off there and have my buddy, have a friend of mine you know, laser etch those, that's fine. No, you see, it won't cost any money. Like, I can get it done for free, but it's just the pain in the ass that, like, companies that put out products, you got an expectation and it just doesn't live up to the expectation. So, how it'll work is, like, if I order more belts after that, I'm just gonna go through somebody else. But, I have faith that they'll make it right, and, hopefully we'll have a good belt, you know what I mean? So, um, hey, I wanna say, like, I'm open to collaboration too. If I got anybody that is, you know, in the same kinda niche or is also an influencer, YouTuber. I have been trying to collaborate with people lately. I just think, like, you can work with other people and go back and forth and benefit each other, you know? Why not? I notice there's a lot of people on YouTube that are bigger channels, fight fight related or whatever, and they collaborate with each other. So oh, geez. So, yeah, little story really quick here. My best friend, Real Lion, former light heavyweight champion of the scrapyard of boxing, he went through a custom vendor for for some shorts and gloves and stuff, and he wanted Real Lion put on his stuff, right? And they sent him his stuff, and it said Real Loin, like, the Real Loin. Oh, man. So, yeah, you know, sometimes quality control isn't quite there. Do you if you wanna fight, sign up in our Facebook group. The signups are live right now, January 21st event, day after my birthday. Um, Fire chicken's getting old. Yeah. Glad it wasn't the fake loin. Ugh. Um, Check us out on Instagram, streetbeefs_scrapyard on Instagram. We just hit 125,000 followers on there. I'm working with a couple different people on Instagram. Things are going great. Fight Source is another group I'm working with currently. Check them out on Facebook. They're going to be posting some of our videos and giving us credit for them. So that's really cool. Yeah, dude. Hey, there is no shortage of people in the world willing to take your money. No shortage of people willing to take your money. You need something done, all of us, and you say, "Hey, I'm looking for somebody to do this." You'll have 50 people pipe up and say that they're experts on the subject and that they can help you out. But it's so hard to find quality, um, find quality work basically. Oh, you know what? Yeah, gash fighting pisses the haters off. So does solo. So does lights out. Whatever. Most like 99% of the haters that hate on these fighters, they just sit at home like texting from their phone, complaining about this or that, or like I put a fight out today. It was lights out fought. What's up, high speed? Man, you gonna be there Saturday or what? Um they critique the fights. They say, oh, I don't agree with the decision. Like I had people on there like, oh well, I don't think that lights out won that fight today. And then it's like, so you think that the other guy clearly won the fight? Well, maybe not clearly. So it's like, I'm like, what's your judging criteria? People just they see what they see. They want certain people to win, and when they don't get their way, they complain about it. Yeah, dealing with attitudes is horrible. I just hate it. Oh, do you guys want to watch a fight? So this is gonna wrap up. This is gonna wrap up Kicking It with Chicken after the fight. Okay. I will talk to you guys, but I'm gonna premiere it for you guys right now. Here it goes.
So when I get back at it again in the scrapyard, shout out to my corner, shout out to my guardian angels up in heaven, Ginny, Mala, and Genesis. Shout out to my wife and kids. Honey, we're about to get this shit down. Let's go.
Blackheart, ready to go? Let's get it. That's all I gotta say.
Welcome back to the Scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Fire Chicken, and got a kickboxing match about ready to go down. Shout out to the sponsors, Peixoto Premium Clothing Brand and HKA USA. They help out with a ton of stuff, so give them some love. Check out the links in the description. Be safe, fight hard, guys.
Okay, kickboxing match. We went over the rules before. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
No.
Touch gloves if you'd like. Back to your corners. Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready?
Yep.
Scrap.
Let's go. Let's take our time. 1, 2. Open it up with a jab.
Keep your hands up.
Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up.
Open it up with a jab.
Hands up.
Keep going.
Hands up.
1, 2.
There it is.
Let's
Keep your hands
punch a little
up.
bit.
Back up. Keep turning. Don't look away.
Jab.
You're doing
Punch
good.
a little bit.
Jab, jab.
Let's exchange
Hands
a little
up.
bit.
Jab.
So,
There it
you
is.
see what we have.
Cut through. Remember, cut through.
Yeah, patience is key. Yep, let him do
Hands
that.
up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Kick.
Retaliate.
There you go. Throw that jab out there a little faster.
Keep your hands up. Yeah, good kick.
Let's
Hands
go
up.
up into him.
Jab.
Let's go to him.
There it is.
Inside.
Inside. Inside. Inside. Inside. Inside.
Kick.
Let's use those hands a little
Hold the
bit.
jab. Keep your hands up. Hey, good hit.
Nice. Circle out. Circle out. Circle out. Hit the leg. Hit the leg kick.
There you go, nice.
Stay off the fence.
Stay off the fence, alright? Let's just get this money.
Hands up. Hands up.
Yep, let's
Hands
get him
up.
against the fence. He wants
Higher
to
than
do
that.
that to us.
Higher
Let's
than
go.
that.
Let's pressure jab. Good hit.
Hands up. Hands up. Leg kick. Remember you got leg kicks.
Find your range.
Leg kicks.
Find your range. We're a little bit closer.
Go in and out. Let's throw some punches in and out.
There it is. Go circle out. You don't want to go back. Hands up.
Black Hawk,
Hands
let's
up.
get some Our hands are working. Our hands are working. Our hands are working. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Susan's body, through the body.
Go in there. Come on, Black Hawk. Let's get some kicks going. There you go. Kick.
Let's throw that one out there.
Do a front kick.
Get it.
Front kick.
Inside leg. Inside leg.
It's a simple front kick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, keep your hands up. If you're gonna be patient about it, right? Hit that inside leg kick, all right? When he kicks you in the legs, exchange, no matter what, exchange, all right? Because he still has to take time to bring his leg back. So if you're already there, ready to get caught, hit him right in exchange, all right? And you got that too, all right? If you go one guy out here and you're kick, front kick. Don't forget the front kick. Anderson Silva used it all the time. Hit the front kick. Answer right in the back. All right, boom, 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 back up. And then when you back up, hit that front kick, bang. And then come in again. Israel Lasagna with it. Boom, boom, back up.
Okay, you ready? Go. Blackheart, you ready? Scrap.
Come on, let's go.
There it is.
Good luck.
Take your time. Hands up.
All right, Black Heart.
Right there. Cut through.
There you go. What are you talking about?
Hit him.
Use the punches, boy. Punches. Body shots make the dome rock. Body shots make the dome rock. When he comes in there, you hit body. Oh, yeah. Good defense. Yeah, I would have there. Yep, let's go forward. Let's go forward. You're close. Let's get forward. Remember what I told you? Come in and out.
There, kick.
Black Heart, remember, in and out.
Inside leg.
1,
Inside
2,
leg.
front.
Hands up.
Inside leg. There it is. There it is. Right there. Right on the bottom. Right on the
We're
bottom.
not tripping.
Right on the bottom.
We're not tripping. Let's go for punches.
There it is. There it is.
Let's go for
Right on
punches.
the bottom.
Get in on there.
Like I said, we're
Inside.
boxing.
Inside.
Let's go. Get in on him.
There you go. Now let's go again.
Hands up.
Let's get that 1, 2.
We're gonna eat a punch to give a punch.
Double it up.
We're gonna have to.
Double it up. Double it up. With the two.
Keep going.
Boom. Come on. Go.
Black Heart, we're losing right now, so let's go in, Black Heart. Let's go in.
Use your lead leg.
1, 2.
Kick inside. Use your lead leg and kick inside.
Here you go, 1, 2.
Low and then high.
Exchange. Remember the exchange.
There you
Remember the
go. Low
exchange.
and then high.
Remember the
Let's go
exchange.
low. Let's go
Let's go
high.
for
Let's
the
go.
head.
What?
Kick the head.
Stick that out there.
Kick the
30
head.
seconds.
There it is. There it is.
Stick it out there again. Come on. Press
Legs.
it.
Legs. There it is. Inside. There it is.
Pressure, Black Heart. Pressure.
Stick that pressure on him.
Pressure.
There you go.
Pressure.
Again.
Hey, I didn't know I was passing the
Let's go. Come on. Get it in there.
There it is.
Come on. Shoot it in there. Miss on it.
Ready?
Right down the center. Bam. There you go.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Find your range and get in on it.
But this time, let's swing out. Let's go out swing. This is
the last round.
Once he's doing that, we're rushing him every single time.
He's just standing when you hit him after.
Break the pattern, right?
Break the pattern, yeah.
Fucking
Good
keep on
shit,
going
man.
for the legs, right? And you gotta use that lead leg too, because
like-
he's really pointing, like I said, right? That for that kick, your rear leg is doing all the work, right? You got another leg. So when you cut through, right? Cut through to your
toes.
cut through to your right.
Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Scrap.
Let's go in.
This is it.
This is the last
Box
round.
it more.
Come on, this is kickboxing. You got hands at feet. You got the hands up.
Let's get up in there. Yeah, like that.
You know
Like
what
that.
to do. Come
There you
on.
go.
Let's go. We talked
Black
about
Heart,
this.
let's go in there.
Expecting it.
Remember what I
Come
told you?
on,
Keep on
jab and
turning.
kick.
You keep turning his back. Let's get that money.
Left three.
That's
Come
good.
on.
That head to the legs.
You missed a little bit of the game. Yeah, but we
Easy,
should have.
easy.
You should have hooked
Right to the cap. Right to the cap. Right to the cap. Right there.
When he comes in, hook.
Right there in the cap.
When he comes in, Black Heart, hook.
There it is.
Nice hook. Let's shout it out.
Keep going.
Let's shout it out.
Straight down.
Shout it out.
You know what I'm saying? Right there.
Go in there.
Fight.
There you go.
He steps in. Get that cap right when he steps in. Right when he steps in. Get that cap.
Like that side, he's gonna come on.
Right there. Kick. Right there. Kick. Right there. In the
Circle up.
Confidence.
There you go.
You're getting close. You can kick too. 1, 2, and kick.
Let's keep pressure
A
around.
little bit.
Missile. Right there in the center. Let's
There you
go.
go.
I know it's not.
Again.
Hands are down. Hands down. Hands down. Let's go. Hit it.
Shoot again.
Shoot it. Off the target.
Hey, kick.
Off the target.
Face.
Let's get a high kick in there.
Let's go for the high kick.
Right down the center and let's get a high kick. Come on, let's go.
Keep your hands up. I know they're heavy, but you gotta keep them up.
Watch that
Hands down. Come on, man. Let's go.
Kick left,
Come on.
go on the kick.
Ready, shotgun. Hey, we want pressure right now. Come on, pressure. Let's go, swing. Right there, kick him, kick him. Put that
Good fight, guys. Good fight. Your winner by unanimous.
Let's go.
Love you, brother. Thank you, man. Shout out Scrapyard. Shout out to all the people who are fighting. Not just outside fighting somebody else, fighting something on the inside too. Have a good one.
All right, what'd you guys think of that? That one, I don't know when I'm going to put that one out. That one might be a couple days, but you guys got to see it early. I'm actually going to try to put out the that special one, the special video. I'm going to try to put that one out tomorrow. You probably watch it tonight though if you got early access on our channel. That basically means that you get to watch stuff earlier than everybody else. It's like $1.99 or $2.99 a month. I don't remember what it is. But yep, big event Saturday. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank Freddie for the generous contributions to the channel. Definitely helps out with cost of some of the things that we purchase. So thanks again, Freddie. I know you're gone, but you have a good night. Really quick, any thoughts, concerns, comments that you guys want to put out there before I clip this one off? I might not get to a Kicking It with Chicken next weekend because we do have the fights and it's my birthday weekend. So I'm thinking like I might not be on Kicking It with Chicken. I might do a 15 minutes of fire chicken on like Friday night, but I'm definitely not going to have one of these. And this isn't even a long one right here. I've had 15 minutes of fire chickens that are longer than this Kicking It with Chicken. It's just that when I do a 15 minutes with fire chicken, I don't use the same app. I just posted it up on YouTube, so that like I can't do the comments and stuff like this across the screen. I can't premiere fights. I have to, and that's another thing. I got to pay for this service. So I'm losing money on Kicking It with Chicken, but it's okay because like you guys, talking to the Scrapyard audience means more to me than that. So hey, thank you, Ordinary Pete. I love comments like that. I love seeing you guys comment on the videos too. When you guys go on, just say something like, hey, great fight, shout out to the fighters, whatever, like I love seeing it. And the fighters love seeing those positive comments, positive reinforcement. So appreciate you guys. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Yeah, Pete, that was a damn good post-fight shout out. Also I want to really quickly say, Heart in the Fight is doing their award show on the 28th. That's going to be like who they vote as fighter of the year, fight of the year, submission of the year, all that stuff. So they had their own process that they go through, their own criteria that they use to pick and all that. And it's separate from us, and it encompasses all the branches of Street Beefs. So make sure we're probably going to live stream it on my channel, on this channel too. So you guys will be able to watch it in real time. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know who's going to be on there. I haven't been asked to be on there or anything, so I don't know if I probably won't be on there, but I'm sure you'll get to see some of the fighters that won. Actually, look at back here. See my little guy right here? I won him last year for Visionary Award to Fire Chicken. So I won that last year from Heart in the Fight. So it's really cool. They do a lot of stuff for street beefs. They give fighters more exposure, and it's just an all around good thing. So check out Heart in the Fight. Check out their channel. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. Fire Chicken out.